Hi guys, this is Anne. We're going to be making the nigiri sushi. This is a raw vegan sushi. We're going to start with beet juice. That one I've put a little bit of pineapple juice as well. That's pepper, black pepper, salt. We're going to have salt. I'm showing you the sea salt there. Then we're going to make the rice out of cauliflower, and the sushi is going to be made out of we call aloe vera. So I'm just going to chop up the cauliflowers. So that's how we're gonna do it. I'm sorry you couldn't see the aloe vera. I didn't realize that it's not focused on the phone. So yeah, that's it. So I'll just chop them up and put them in the food processor, and then I process them very well into rice consistency. So that's it. Made the beet juice with pineapple because I wanted it sweet, because aloe vera is bitter and beet is also bitter. So I'm just putting them all up in there, and I process it very nicely. Yes, apparently I'm ADD a bit. Okay, there I processed that. It's not showing you, just showing it that you make it to a consistency that is a rice like. Then I just put 1 cup of the cauliflower rice into a 1 cup to measure it into 1 cup. This recipe I got it from a cookbook by Cara, Brotman. So if you'd like to see the exact measurements, check out the book. I'll put the link to the book below. So that's just 1 cup of cauliflower rice. Put them in the container. Apparently it is not getting out. So this is a nice way of just doing the same way you eat fish. Instead of my fish is going to be aloe vera, people. So next thing I'm going to put in the container, they'll stop messing around with trying to be all perfect, is some salt. I'll put 2 pinches of salt right up in there. 2 pinches of salt. Yes, you can add more, it's according to your taste. Then I'm also going to put some pepper. I'm not measuring, I'm just putting according to my taste as well. That one is up to you, as little or as much as possible. Then I'm going to put a tablespoon of cashew butter there. Then I mix it up until it becomes like sticky rice. If it's not as sticky as possible, you add a little bit more of the cashew butter or whatever butter, but this one is nice because it's really nice and sweet. So yeah, so just do all that, and then I'll mix it up with a spoon. There you go. Mix. So that's how it's going to be. I'll just make sure I do this process to be a little bit faster, so that don't stay here forever. So I'm just mixing it up until it's nice and sticky, like sticky rice. And yeah, so you can mix it up. Decided it's taking a bit way too long, so I've decided to fast forward it so that we don't sleep here. Yes, so that's it. So you mix it up and it's all nice and sticky. Then that's it. Then you put it aside. Then we'll move on to the fish. There it is. It's nice and sticky. See, when you hold it, it sticks. But if you find you want to make it even more stickier, then you can add more of the butter. I've decided to taste it here. It actually tastes nice because of the peanut and the cashew butter. Now this is the aloe vera. This aloe vera was in the fridge, so I'm just cutting out the spiky parts first. Then I'll cut off the skin of the first side, nice and thin. And if your aloe vera is fresh, when you slice all this, it'll be all nice and slimy, just like a fish would be sometimes. I've not eaten fish in a while, so yeah. So it's going to be nice and slimy, but because my aloe vera was in the fridge, it is not slimy no more. No, people, it is not. So this is how you do it. You cut it nice. Yes, that's that layer. Then I come on to this side of the skin and I peel it off. Then I'm left with a nice slimy area. Just have to be very careful with your fingers. Here I can see it's a bad idea of how I'm showing you. Okay, but yeah, this is how I normally do it. I'm just very, very careful with the knife. So I should have done it on the chopping board instead of doing that, but I just wanted to show you exactly how you do it, so you can do that actually on the chopping board, so you don't slice off your fingers. So I'll just cut it in half after I've removed all the green part. Apparently it didn't show me focusing on where as I'm cutting it in half, but next time I'll make sure the phone is focused nicely. So I just cut it in half basically. I think it's horizontally or whichever way you like. There you go. So there it is. So now all you have to do, if it's really slimy, you take it to the sink and you rinse it off until all the slimy part has come out, because that slimy part is what makes the aloe vera very, very bitter. Okay, not very bitter. Okay, I'm used to aloe vera, so it makes it bitter, very bitter. So when it comes out and you wash it off and the sliminess is all gone, then you know it's good. So now this is where you're going to put it in there. I'm just trying to show you wash it until all the slime has come out, because mine is not as slimy because it was in the fridge. Then you can see that it's not slimy no more. So all I'll do, I'll just put it in the juice, the beetroot juice, but mine has beetroot and pineapple because I wanted it sweet. So yes, you can also do that. So I just dip it there and it'll stay like that for like 5 minutes, soaks all the nice color of the bits. So now I'm going to assemble everything. You can see my sticky rice is there. Actually, I think I should have added more, but you get the idea. I should have actually used my hands, but yeah, you can use your hands, just squeeze up the rice together and put it in the bowl, but I decided to do it like I'm doing the other kind of sushi. This is the kind of sushi where they put the rice below and they slice a bit of the fish on top, so it becomes like nigiri sushi. So there actually I think I put a lot of the rice there. I should have put slightly less, but it is what it is. You get the gist, and it actually tastes really nice. So yeah, I just do that, then I'll remove the aloe veras or the so-called raw vegan fish from the you can see it looks like a kind of fish, but actually very dark. But yeah, I thought this was really nice. Let me show you. It's very, very simple ingredients, not a lot of fuss. So all you just do is just put it on top of the rice and you have your raw vegan sushi nigiri. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but if I'm butchering it, too bad. So I'll just put them on top and it'll look cute. It'll look beautiful, but it'll look cute. Look at that, people. Oh, how beautiful is that? Okay, then I didn't have any the wraps. You'd wrap it around the rice and the sushi on top. Just put it there, and yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching and bye. You can subscribe for more recipes.